Hey there, Bikey. Evening, mate. Yeah, Joe's in here, so you'll have to deal with me. I'm in charge tonight. And if you're not happy, well, that's just the way it is. My name's Gina. What's yours? You don't talk much. It's okay, mate. Don't be shy. What are you up to? Do you want a drink? Of course you fucking do. Is that your bike there that I can see through the window? You park up just next to mine. Don't fucking look at her like that, like she's all fucking messed up. She's barely fucking scratched, mate. She could be a lot worse considering her history. Yeah, I said history. And what you may think is messed up, broken, whatever the fuck you want to call it, well, it's just her scars. Just like I got tattoos all over my body, telling my story. Well, my bike there, no need to lie, she's been through a fucking lot. And sure, I want everyone to know that, no bullshit. But, don't get me wrong, everything works on her. At least the main stuff is doing just what it needs to. Not believing me? Well, if you want to test me on a quarter mile or a knee dragon on the nearest fucking mountain road, I'm happy to give you a fucking lesson, kid. Yeah, you earn your spotless fucking bike and just go back to your fucking mums for a good crying after that. Alright. Don't pull that fucking face. I meant no offense. And regarding this ride of mine, you know, she hasn't always looked so ratty. But you just can't realistically keep things in perfect condition in this town anyway. Especially if you like to spend time in certain suburbs that I like to go to. You can try, but you'd be wasting your fucking time. It reminds me, it's like that night. It was a Saturday night. I mean, it was probably more of a Sunday morning, really. Can't quite remember how many pubs and bars we went to, but I remember it was close to pack up time. Me and a few mates there, we were quite loaded up, eh? Let's just say that. So, it was time to ride back while we could still kind of walk straight, if you know what I mean. We were just about to walk away from the bar when one of the boys said something like, "What the hell? Some dickheads are pinching your fucking bike." And indeed, there were two shitheads on my bike just about to take off. I ran out of the pub right on time to catch the back of the jacket of the passenger. He fell right off as the other idiot was taken off in full throttle mode. We all fell off, really. The passenger, caught him by the collar of his leather jacket, kind of strangling him at the same time. Me, as well as I was being dragged off, and of course the rider who started to go sideways as I was pulling on his mate. He did a couple of meters before laying the bike on his side, stalling. But he quite quickly came back on his feet, and he got the bike started again. By the time I had finished kicking his mate's ass and teeth, he was already going again. Nothing I could fucking do. He was only a couple of meters away, but he was on a fucking bike, and me, I was on foot. And what? Did you think I was going to let him piss off on my beast? Hell fucking no. Yeah, you guessed right. I had a little surprise for him. In my pocket, a lovely little magic remote. When I press it, it triggers the ADH system. It stands for anti-dickhead system. What it does? Sends a nice little 10,000 volts through the wires, linked to the handles of the bike. Of course, all you need to be safe is to wear gloves. But thieves, they never do, right? It's not like they're going to take the time to be all nice and safe. That'd be fucking smart. But if they were smart, they'd have proper fucking jobs, wouldn't they? They would not just be on the street grabbing other people's shit. Anyway, That little electric hack of mine, it goes only for a few seconds, but that's enough to melt all the fillings in their mouth. It cracked me up seeing his distorted face when I finally reached where he crashed. Because, yeah, that bike kept going for a little while after the ADH fried that dickhead's brains off. And the ignition of the engine as well. But that's a small price to pay to get your bike back. At least I was lucky he didn't do it front on into incoming traffic. Not that I fucking care about him. He was dead on the fucking spot anyway. Just that he would have totaled my bike. Instead, it only ended up with bent handlebars, front brake lever, and, well, a few more scratches on the tank. Not the end of the fucking world. I still laugh sometimes when I think about his cramped looking mug with his eyes melted and that weird juice coming out of every orifice. Fuck, it was gross. But hey, too bad, mate. I didn't force him to pinch my ride, did I? Next time he will. Well, there won't be a next time, actually. And what about you? Hey? What would you do if some bastard was trying to get your wheels? Don't want to tell me. You don't talk much, do you? Well, I suppose that's another story. And it's getting late. The bar's closing. Ride safe, mate.